Welcome back to another video. Whew. What a weekend. I had full intentions of doing a double video on Thursday so that way I could have, content that I could just set up to release throughout the weekend because it was going to be so busy. And my wife took off on Thursday so that her and I could spend the day together, and that just, we didn't have time. We went out and did a little bit of everything. It was so much fun. Such a good day. Friday was my son's actual birthday. So we took him and our youngest to an animal park. Spent the day there. That was tons of fun. I'm so happy we got to do that. And then Saturday was his actual birthday party. And that was a whole day's shindig. I had to get up early. I had to mow and I had to get everything set up, all the party stuff set up and ready to go. And it was just it was incredibly hectic weekend. Then yesterday, which was Sunday, we had a bunch of stuff we had to get done during the day. We had to clean up from Saturday. And then we went to go visit some friends. So it was another busy day. This morning has been pretty hectic, but I'm finally able to sit down and burn all the excess boxes and crap from over the weekend. So I figured we'd sit down and relax and have a video together. Now, with all that out of the way, one of the friends we went and visited yesterday, they also came to my son's birthday. But him and his daughter are two of our very closest friends. They're incredible people. We love them to death. Well, I ran over there to see him today. They made food last night and we didn't get to eat, so I went over there to get some of that food. He makes some killer black beans. And I went to get some of those. And while I was there, we had, some good conversations. But he said something to me that I wanted to share with you all because it is such a profound yet simple concept. I know how people struggle with finding their faith, finding something to believe in, someone to believe in. But what he told me was that, now I'm changing the wording a little bit to fit this, but it was, people struggle with finding their faith because they haven't convinced themselves yet that there's a higher power. And that hit me real hard. That explains so much, especially in our faith and what we believe. You have to believe there's a higher power. You have to understand that to be able to have gods that you worship, you have to believe in a higher power. Now, if you read the creation story, the creation lore from our faith, it is the world was made from the carcass of Ymir. The skull, or the sky is his skull, the dome of his skull. The trees are his hairs. It's a wonderful story. But to believe that, you have to believe in a higher power. You have to think to yourself, someone created all of this. And he also said that the gods, your God, whatever it is, they're not going to stand up and go, you know what, this person's confused and doesn't necessarily believe, I want to hang out with them. That's not how it works. Especially with our gods, you have to earn their favor. You have to show them the devotion and the dedication to prove yourself worthy. So for those of you that are struggling with finding the gods, talking to the gods, and them speaking to you, showing you, maybe you should take a step back and go, do I really believe in a higher power? I do. I have my entire life. I started with the Christian God as a child. And then growing up, I always knew there was something. In the back of my mind, I always knew there was some form of higher power. And then I discovered my truth. That higher power are the gods. And the Norn. The giants. The dwarves. And I feel like that is one of the most important things, is in our faith there are so many higher powers, so many different higher powers. So that has helped me, without knowing how to explain it, it's helped me through my life to come to where I'm at today. I worship the gods every day, even if I'm just talking to them. But I'm acknowledging them because I know they're there. Whether they acknowledge me is their choice. But I acknowledge them. I need to check the fire. Sorry, I'm burning an old pillow that was nasty and moldy. So, see, stinks. But think about that. Think about how to believe in anything, you have to believe in something bigger than yourself. There are many, many things in this world that are bigger than me. That's why, and I'm going to use this for an eco-friendly statement. This is why we have to take care of the earth, Midgard, because it's bigger than us. It needs to survive even if we don't. So we need to take care of it, of ourselves. But despite everything we say and we do with our faith, humans are incredibly vain and self-centered. We see ourselves as bigger creatures than we are. So I guess that's the message for today, is take a step back. Review your faith. Review your belief of something bigger than yourself, of a higher power. So, thank you for giving me that, my friend. But I do have an announcement here. Let's see if I can do this here. Whoa, what's this? Merchandise. I got my first run of merchandise. I wanted a good Bindrune symbol to really drive it home what I'm trying to do, and this is what I found. You've got the web here, and then it's how as a Bindrune and weird as a Bindrune. Of my own creation. I don't have many of them. This was sort of a test run. I've got a decal that's going to go in the back of my vehicle on the way. I wanted to see what it looked like, and so far I'm thrilled with it. If you like them, throw a comment down and tell me you like them. I might improve upon them. I might put my actual YouTube across the bottom. I'm not sure. Or on the back, the sleeve, something. But throw a comment down. Tell me what you think of them. I'd love to know. But that's all I have for today. So hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and share these videos. And I will see you in the next one.